Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Handsome Assistants in the house tonight. And if Dolly from Crafty Mermaid Mom is paying a visit, I'd like you please, if you want to be surprised, to say bye-bye. But if you don't, if you don't want to be surprised, you're more than welcome to stay. It's all up to you. And you all are so nice. This is a project share for Dolly. And she and I both like tea and tea parties and getting together with a friend and having tea and a little something with it. So what I've been working on for Dolly are these flowers. And here's the image of the tea party behind there, and it's all done in white, blue, pink, and pale yellow, all pastels. Even the cake's icing is a pale pink, and I would love to have a piece of that cake. But the china is all done in those gorgeous colors also, and I got this image, as most of you all know, online. You just put in free images, tea party. And I want to show you these, and then I want to show you the fabric that I use. But first, as you see, we've got blue with white polka dots, the blue and white stripes. We've got a blue rose floral, and that's that same one. And then we have the white floral with just a tiny little floral design, pure white in this one. And none of these have the petal shapes as you saw me do the tutorial on. I will do a tutorial on these also, very similar to the others, but y'all are so nice about asking me to do so. And as far as using the centers, I did work with my hot glue gun this time. And this pearl, I got it Tuesday morning. I hand sewed that one in the middle, but everything else is done with the hot glue gun. But we've got buttons. I love the little bee one. This one, and that's a button actually. And then we have a ribbon rose as a center. We have a paper flower with a pearl center. And we also have, when you do this, you'll have seen me work with that before too. This lace is very narrow. And when you do the gathering on that, it actually makes a pretty little lace center. And the interesting thing about the fabric is that this is what it came from. If you don't have tons of money to go to a fabric store or even to Walmart that sells fat quarters for usually around $1, but you would have to get so many in order to make that variation of blue and white, you can go to a thrift store. This is, of course, I've cut it up and everything, but this is a valance. And I went to a thrift store and I was able to get this. This is from Villinger's, and I made sure that it was 100% cotton. I knew the lining was not because of the feel of it. But the great thing about the lining is you can use this also. I just would not suggest fraying it because, as you saw, I frayed the edges, but on this one I would not, because it isn't 100% cotton and I'd be concerned that the fraying would not stop. So it's a matter of folding the fabric over, which has already been done on the hemline, cutting it here, and then go ahead and gathering it. But as you see, you get beautiful, beautiful fabric to work with. And all of this fabric cost me $1. I know, which is phenomenal. Now, sometimes, I take that back. I apologize, $2. But $2 for, you know what I mean? twice this amount of beautiful fabric, and you just bring it home, make sure it's pristine and clean, and then you just get to creating with it. And for those of you who want to make the flowers but know how expensive fabric can be, and like I said, all of the printed fabric here is 100% cotton. So what I did was, as you know, I make the strips, and then I determine how long it will be and the width of it also. But I was real tickled to work with this. This is very nice fabric. I really, really enjoy it. Very soft and pretty. I did a few other things. I've already wrapped this for Dolly, but you all are so sweet about packaging. I thought you'd get a kick out of the gift wrap I found at Ross for $1.99. Isn't that gorgeous? And I also did, I had done something for Dolly, and when she unwrapped it, she said, "Oh, I don't have any of the green organza bags." So I just put a different topper on it, and these little flowers are from the Paper Studio, and the best time to get these, in my opinion, is when they're half off, so I got them for $2, and you get 60 pieces in here. I also use them when pretty sure this came, you know how it is when you are out and about and you see something that looks like someone you care about, you just grab it. So I'm pretty sure this is Target, but can't promise. But it's actually a little pin that says, "Sometimes a mermaid, always a dreamer." And I used the Bella Boulevard paper pieces or ephemera from this set from Tuesday morning and I popped these two little fishies up with foam, and on the back it just says to and from. Then I also used this there she is. Now, I did put a pearl in her hand because she did find one. And I, for one, would love to find a pearl. And I did pop this up. And then I know I tried to get fancy, which almost looks like S's, but it's for Darling Dolly. And another one of these little flowers in her hair to kind of match with everything else. I think it looks a little like Dolly. And then the only other thing I put a topper on is, hope this doesn't have much of a glare, but I got these at Joann Fabrics when they were on clearance around the holidays, around Christmas time. And I just thought they were lovely. They're foam stickers and they have glitter on them, and I thought they matched this perfectly. A lot of times people want to make the other side the front because it is adorable, but I love the palm trees, and you know how Dolly is going to make a gorgeous banner with those tags. You know that. And look at the little penguin inside, but you all might remember them from this side. I like it that the penguins, are just sweet, But anyway, I just wanted to show you because you all are so sweet about the wrappings and presentation and everything. And show you again what I've been working on for Dolly. And the reason I did go also with this fabric, I went with blue because she does so much. Thank you, honey. She does so much in ocean colors, but she also likes Shabby Chic. And dealing with the laces and little tiny polka dots and roses, I thought she might enjoy those. I'd like to thank you all for visiting us this morning, afternoon, evening. And from Handsome Assistant and myself, bye-bye.